Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end the day. Stocks fell on Tuesday after a mixed session on Monday. The S&P 500 and Dow both fell slightly. The Nasdaq 100, down for a second straight day, ended 0.5% lower, and the Russell 2000 was barely changed, but ended lower. Now, taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the day, 5 of the 11 S&P 500 sectors ended higher. Energy was the best performer as oil continued to rise off the 15-month low that it hit last week. Industrials and materials also closed higher. To the downside, communications, healthcare, and tech fell as semiconductor stocks weighed on the Nasdaq. Looking at some stocks on the move, Lyft shares closed down more than 7% after announcing its co-founders are leaving the company. CEO Logan Green and President John Zimmer are transitioning from their full-time executive management positions into non-executive roles as chair and vice chair of the Lyft board. This will be effective April 17th and June 30th, respectively. Former Amazon and Microsoft executive David Risher will take over as CEO next month. Alibaba shares soared 14% after announcing that it's splitting into 6 different groups. Each, with the exception of one, has the ability to explore an IPO. Daniel Zhang will continue to be chairman and CEO of Alibaba Group, and the company will now follow a holding company management model, with each of the 6 businesses managed by its own CEO and board of directors. Company executives say it's an attempt to unlock shareholder value and foster market competitiveness. And Micron saw a deeper loss than expected in its second quarter earnings results as demand was weaker for PCs and other electronics that use its products. Micron saw an adjusted loss of $1.91 a share, worse than the expectation of a 69-cent loss. Company executives guided for a third quarter loss, and the outlook assumes a $500 million write-down. Let's look at what to watch for tomorrow. We'll get some housing data with the weekly MBA mortgage applications and the February pending home sales index. And on the earnings front, Cintas and Paychex report pre-market, while RH reports after the bell. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to TDAmeritradenetwork.com.